your reading for the month of August 2021. So let's begin shuffling. I'm going to select random cards from in between because it's, I feel that the cards are being repeated. Okay, the Emperor in your first week. The Six of Suns in your second week. The Seven of Suns in your third week. And the Fortune's Wheel in your fourth week. Wow. Lot of success coming your way. Lot of stability coming your way. Lot of new exciting things, direction and movement coming your way. Wow. I see work. Okay? I see work. First week. Second week. Third week. And fourth week. All right. So let's begin. Those of you who are new to my channel, please know that this reading is directly done from the book of Nostradamus. So let's begin. First week has the Emperor and the Nine of Spheres. First, I'll clarify the Nine of Spheres, please, for Virgos. Nine of Spheres for Virgos. And the Emperor. Yeah. So Nine of Spheres here talks about, it is a card of fruition. It is a card of reaching a good and happy conclusion. So definitely, I think all your hard work is paying off. You are getting achievement. You are getting success. There is a kind of realization and maturity because of all the experience that you have gained so far. And that's why there's a lot of contentment also. So definitely, I think you're very happy with all the work that you have done. It's a very, I think you've got good results for whatever efforts that you have put in whatever field of work that you do, and whatever field of life that you are dealing with at this point of time. There is definitely a happy and good conclusion. Your life overall is very happy and balanced and productive. This card says your deepest desires are fulfilled. Wow, what great than that. And I can only see it work wise. Maybe there's love involved. We'll see how it goes. Definitely whatever area that you are watching this reading for, if it's love or it's work, I can see that there is definitely achievement in that area. There is your desire is being fulfilled. There is a lot of happiness and you are happy with whatever conclusion that you're coming to. With the Emperor card here, there's a lot of stability along with it. So maybe I think if it's a relationship involved, then there is a lot of stability that's coming to your relationship at this point of time. I can also see that either you, or if it's your person that you're dealing with who has that kind of authority in his his or her work life. They are authoritative figure, they are father figure to you. Maybe they care for you like your father, or if roles can be reserved or not gender specific, but definitely I see that in your work life also you're getting a lot of stability. You have a lot of authority. You are at a very good position. You're very intelligent, and there is definitely forward movement in your work and in your life as such. Okay. Male authority. So this Emperor actually dominates the male authority, but it's not a gender specific reason, so you can resonate with it however you like. Yeah, basically this is a card of a leader. You taking charge of your life, you taking charge of your relationships, you taking charge of your work life, and whatever decision that you're taking is going to give you very happy and good conclusions. Your desires are to be fulfilled. Maybe if that's related to your relationship or that your work life, whatever you have desired for is going to get fulfilled. Let's get to your second week, which has the 6 of Suns and the 5 of Stars. Very unique cards in your reading. Okay. What about the 6 of Suns? Yeah. So like I said, I'll talk about the 5 of Stars first. Why? Because this says that you have made some decisions in your life or your work or in your personal life which has caused you some kind of feeling of, which was kind of a difficult choice for you. Maybe in your work life you had to move away from your parents and your loved ones, and that's why it was a difficult choice for you, and that's why there was a feeling of abandonment or alone and sadness that, sometimes we get an opportunity abroad, for example, we get a very good opportunity. With that comes a little bit of sacrifices, so it's donating that. So maybe some of you are moving away from your loved ones and that's causing you a little bit of pain. Otherwise, I feel that whatever decision that you've made in your life, whether that's for schooling, maybe you're schooling, going for a school abroad or some other state or whatever is happening in your life, it's going to give you a lot of success. Okay, and if that was a kind of business that you were dealing in, that there's a lot of triumph, there's a lot of success, there is victory. Okay, yeah, you have a happy domestic life and happy work life. Also, some of you might be getting good news. So like I said, you got a good news from your college that you're getting a scholarship, so you have to move abroad, or you're getting a job to a new city, so you have to move to another city or state or whatever, that kind of a thing. And that's why there's a little bit of sadness involved in it, because you're leaving your loved ones behind, and it's not always a very happy feeling. But otherwise, it's an overall good thing that is happening, because there's a lot of success in all spheres of life. Your domestic life and your work life both are balanced and happy. Let's get to your third week, which has the 7 of Suns and 10 of Spheres. Again, it talks about success. It talks about that whatever success you have achieved so far, Virgos, it is because of all your hard work. This is your hard work which has paid off. Okay, you have worked days and nights very, very hard, stop socializing and stuff. I feel that because some of you ignored your friends in the process of working so hard, and that's why there's pain involved, because now those friends might be angry with you that you didn't meet them, and that's why there's a feeling of abandonment, that your friends are like, dude, when I wanted you to be there for me, you weren't there, you were so busy with your work and blah blah blah, and that's why you were like, okay. That sort of stuff might also be happening with you, because you were actually very busy with your work. I can see you very, very busy, just thinking about work and nothing else, or at least you were doing that in the past. Let's see the 10 of Spheres. What does the 10 of Spheres say? Yeah, so I feel finally you wanted to do what you did, and that's why you're coming back home, you're spending time with family, you realize that your family and friends are upset, and now I think you're making up to them, because your finances are also secure. The family line is very important to you. So some of you might be actually traveling around this time, like I said. So either some of you are going to take that new job offer or that new scholarship, new college and stuff like that, or you guys are coming back home after earning and after working hard, and or setting up a business somewhere, or you did something that is going to give you a lot of money, so your finances look stable, you have done a good amount of savings. So definitely a lot of success coming your way, definitely. Let's get to your fourth week now, which has the Fortune's Wheel, okay, and the Prophetess. So, Fortune's Wheel, it talks about destiny. So I think whatever is happening in your life right now, whether you're moving for some reason, when you're traveling for some reason, or you got that particular job, or you're coming back home, or or you establish a business, or you flourished, or you, whatever is happening around this time was destined to happen, and it was supposed to happen like that. You had to take some time off from your friends and family and whatever. If you did, then this was destined to happen. Okay, it talks about good and bad fortune, both depending upon your circumstances and your choices that you made. Like, I only feel that it is all in all a good reading. I am getting very positive vibes from this reading, so I feel that there's a lot of success. Your home and family life is also balanced. You are balancing it finally. If you ignored your family in the process of achieving something, then you are getting back together, then you're working on things, you're getting the balance back, which is, I think, great. So it talks about success, it talks about destiny, it talks about inevitability. So whatever is happening is inevitable, it is bound to happen. Okay, unexpected events and a lot of progress is going to happen in your life throughout the month of August. So it's going to be very, very good for you. There is beginnings and endings involved, which means that if you guys took up a new job, one had to end in order for you to start. If you had to take a new scholarship, like I said, or college, or if you're moving, then there's ending because you're leaving a place and you're moving to a new place. So one life cycle of yours has ended. Your time with your childhood friends, your neighbors have ended, and now you're moving to a new direction, and you'll make a new friends, new circle and stuff like that. So yes, this is a card of endings and beginnings, which is great. It all depends on how you deal with it, with whatever is thrown at you. It represents change, whether for better or for worse. Yeah, so fortune really means that there's no control. It talks about, imagine fortune telling, and the second card is prophetess, which is again destiny, which is again fortune telling only. Prophetess is like, prophet telling you about your future. Like Nostradamus is a prophet. He tells you about your future, he tells you what's in store for you. So definitely, I believe either some of you are feeling intuitive around this time, or destiny is really playing a very important role in your life. Or some of you might be even like watching these tarot readings to know what's going to happen in your life, or consulting some astrologers as well. Wow. So let's see. Let me clarify the prophetess now. Yeah, this card also symbolizes that this is not just a prophetess, this is not just a seer or a visionary. This is a person who can be a good and a loyal friend, who can be your confidante. So maybe you are confiding into somebody, maybe you're sharing about your work life, your personal life with somebody who's close to you. This do talks about a very loyal and good friend. So it could be male, it could be female. The energy says it's a female, so you can see what resonates with you. It's not a gender specifics, but there's definitely feminine energy around you, which you confide in. Maybe you take your mother as your friend, maybe you take your sister as a friend, maybe you have a friend. So whatever it is that kind of energy. Whoever this person is, they will always tell you the truth because they are truth speaker. And this could also mean that they're difficult. So maybe sometimes you're taking advice from this person and they always speak the truth, and that's why you're like, you might not like that, but they're telling you the truth. So believe that if you're taking advice from somebody in the 4th week of August, they are telling you the truth, whether you like it or not. Okay, but definitely their compassion and honesty is valuable to you, like mothers are. They will always tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Whether it's your boyfriend, whether she likes your boyfriend or not, she will always tell you that I find your boyfriend like XYZ. Okay, whether you like it or not, you might get hurt, but that's the truth. Okay, again I see a very balanced approach. Emotional expression, yes, you are definitely sharing your emotions with somebody. Maybe you're confiding in your own partner, which is great. and that's how, you know, you're getting that balance back. Maybe you talked out, maybe there were problems between you and your partner, and you talked out and you told them, listen, I was very busy, or there was a lot of pressure on me, that's why I'm so sorry that I could not give you so much time, and now I apologize and I'm going to spend a lot of time with you. So you're bringing that balance back. I think last month's reading also, Virgos, you were working on bringing the balance back. So I feel you're doing that again, which is great. There is a lot of success and balance in your life. Overall, your domestic life looks great, your work life looks great. So overall, I think it's a beautiful reading. The month of August is going to be very, very good for you in terms of everything, okay? And if in case you are ignoring your loved ones in this process, then please make up with them, all right? So this was your reading for the month of August. I hope you guys liked it. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.